This week on Canada in the Rough, we're headed to New Brunswick for black bears. The east coast of Canada may be known for their great fishing industry and, of course, their delicious seafood. But New Brunswick also offers some excellent spring black bear hunting opportunities. This week, Canada in the Rough's Paul Beasley is headed to New Brunswick to spot and stalk black bears with good friend Peter Davis and Hammond Brook Hunting Adventures. Joining Paul is good friend James Vanos. They'll be hunting old burned areas loaded with fresh new growth that the bears love to eat. And when you're on the ground eye to eye with black bears, armed with a crossbow, you're sure to have some hair-raising encounters with these stealthy and sometimes aggressive predators.
Bear, coming at us.
Stay tuned as Paul and James begin their exciting spring spot and stalk black bear hunt on the east coast of Canada. This week on Canada in the Rough.
Well, we have just arrived at Hammond Brook Hunting Adventures in beautiful New Brunswick. Long drive from the province of Ontario, but well worth the trip. We're really looking forward to some spot and stalk black bear hunting with the crossbows. Brought my good friend James Vanos with me for the trip. All in all, we're hoping for some good old East Coast hospitality, which they're very well known for. Great sport fishery out here, great commercial fishery out here, and of course, great seafood as well. So we're looking forward to the adventure. We're gonna get hunting. I got some unpacking to do, sighting the bows in. Let's do her.
Located in a beautiful private cedar bush just west of Fredericton, New Brunswick, is one of the fully equipped lodges of Hammond Brook Hunting Adventures. With a large living room, comfy bedrooms, and a full kitchen, you're completely outfitted in true East Coast hospitality during your stay in New Brunswick. Hammond Brook specializes in hunting moose, white-tailed deer, coyotes, and black bears. It's also known for harvesting the largest typical whitetail taken in Atlantic Canada back in 1991. When spotting and stalking bears, locating the bear's food source is your best bet. In this area of New Brunswick, there were some fresh burns we had permission to hunt. Controlled fire burns clean up the litter that accumulates on the forest floor and stimulates fresh new growth. And it's these fresh new grasses that bears and many other big game animals love to eat.
We just started to put a stalking on a bear, and as we're getting up to the area he's in, we realize he's just climbed a tree. I don't know what it is, they're up in these poplar trees or something, eating the leaves of the buds. But he's just done that, which is terrible for us, because now he's got a massive advantage. He's super elevated, can see us from almost anywhere. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on him. As you can see, he's quite agile, so let's watch him for a little bit and plan a stalk. I think we aimed for that spruce. let's try his predator call. Yeah, I think the predator call might be worth it. I can sit in here and you can move back a bit. I think the predator call could be worth it. Yeah, I can just kind of tuck out in here. And if you guys could get that way a little ways, so if he comes up this way. Yeah, you just don't want him to go too far across, but yeah. No, but at least we can have the noise coming from. Why don't you get set up at the base of this tree? Okay. You got your rangefinder? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'll go back with Pete, he's just 60 yards behind. Yeah, we'll go back a little ways, use the predator call. Bear, coming at us.
Oh my gosh, did you see that?
The hair on the back of your neck standing up.
Unbelievable. I am still shaking.
Was that not unreal?
I had to give Mike a warning. He was turning around the other way, filming you guys.
That bear wasn't coming to the call. That bear was coming to you.
You
were on the menu tonight.
Bear 3 times, and all of a sudden that thing was...
Well, I think what happened, all that calling, I mean, what, 10, 12 minutes worth of calling, and not a peep, not a sound, had we had an idea, but that bear heard the noise, was stalking in quietly, sees Mike get up to turn and film you,
Absolutely.
And then you're right in the path.
Oh, I know. It was unbelievable.
That was unreal.
A big charge. Oh.
Like, and, honestly, if you had a gun in your hand, you wouldn't have had time to react to that.
I'm glad he stopped.
Wow. I mean, I would have loved to have seen you put an arrow through him, but that was unreal.
I was worried about Mike, so I had to give him a good warning.
Wow. I've never experienced anything like that, ever.
That's what they do. They're hungry. Well, you said that protocol works, and it sure did.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty much out of light, but let's go. We'll keep driving around. Maybe we'll find one for tomorrow night.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's a bear.
Where?
Right there on the edge of that hill.
Oh yeah. There's two.
Yeah.
Good size. That one on the left's mature.
Let's go after them.
Yeah, looks good. This is a good one.
Okay, what's the wind doing? Wind is in their faces, coming right at us, right?
Northeast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we should hit that tree line, cut across over, and work the edge.
So with them working into the wind, we can't get ahead of them. We've really got to come in behind them on their tail, right? So
Absolutely.
we got a lot of distance to cover. We better make this quick.
This is going to be a long stalk.
All right, watch your doors. Let's go.
Oh, he's standing up. Hold tight. Okay. Oh, he's going. No. He's going. No, wait. He stopped. He's going back to feeding. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go quick. Let's move. I can see more bears. There's 4 bears up there. 4 bears. get a shot. Let's keep going. Yards. My heart is pounding. If it keeps moving left, we'll get a shot. If it moves right, we may not. Oh, another bear. Another bear off to our right. There's actually a couple of them off to our right. They're only like 32 yards away. Another couple steps. Okay, I might be able to stand up and get a shot here. Okay. Okay, I'm standing up. Get down, get down, get down. Right there, right there, right there. Absolutely one of the most exhilarating feelings ever. What a stalk we put on. We spotted that bear from about 400 yards away. We got within 40 yards of it, and I just needed the right shot. It had those tag holders and those willows hiding it. So finally it gave us the shot. I stood up, made it. I mean, absolutely hammered the thing. Unbelievable. My heart is still pumping. We're gonna give it a few minutes just to be sure, because you really don't want to go in the woods, this thick woods like this, and tangle with a bear that hasn't fully expired. So I'm sure it's down. We'll give it a few minutes. James and Peter were watching from a couple hundred yards away, so we'll go talk to them and see what they thought.
Good one.
Can you believe that, boys?
I thought they were going to run you over.
How many pairs are there?
There's 4.
Holy cow, look at this blood, eh? I could visibly see it spilling out of it as it was running.
Amazing amount of
Holy
blood.
cow. Peter, you go first. You got the gun.
Blood's so good and frothy. Lots of oxygen in it.
Look at that, eh?
Amazing.
Wow.
The broadhead sure did the job by the looks of it.
Did it ever? Oh my goodness. There's not a 12-inch span that's not covered.
Look at this. Wow, eh? Hey, right there, guys.
There it is.
All right, here it is. There's your
There
bear.
it is. Let's go.
Boy, that coat is unbelievable.
Isn't that nice?
For a spring bear, you're never gonna get a nicer hide.
I totally agree. No rubbing on him whatsoever.
You guys did it perfectly. I was so worried watching you from the back. My adrenaline was just going right through the roof, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. You guys
Mine
did
too.
it perfect.
Because after you made that shot and that bear's got it coming at you like that, it's got to be unbelievable.
I know, eh?
I
Eye to
thought we were
eye,
gonna get
ground level. Well, that is exciting. That is, I mean, New Brunswick has a fantastic bear population. That is one thing nobody can argue. And beautiful, beautiful animals. I mean, I couldn't be more happy. We got some work ahead of us getting this thing out, though.
We do. We're losing light, and we got a long walk.
All right,
That's
well,
the unfortunate thing about spot and stalk.
Let's
You've
get
got
him
such a
tagged.
long walk.
Let's get him tagged, and we'll get him home. Wow, eh? That's pretty cool.
That's neat.
From beavers to bears, what an exciting week we've had.
It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable to have a bear come, that close
Yeah.
and in that kind of conditions.
You know, those predator calls, I mean, you always hear people talk about doing it, but truth be told, if you're gonna get into predator calling, you've got to make sure you take the necessary precautions. You saw firsthand what could happen when that bear decided you're gonna be lunch.
Oh, it was hair-raising.
It was. And I mean, we've had a great week, shot great bears, got some good table fare. I mean, all in all, it has been a tremendous experience. The Maritimes are known for so many great activities, and we got to see that all firsthand this week.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, if you ever have the chance to come to New Brunswick to hunt these great maritime bears, you've got to do it. I'm your host, Paul Beasley from Canada in the Rough. Remember, enjoy the greatness of Canada and be proud of your hunting heritage.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our page and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.